Good morning, Banks Trail.
I'm Walker.
And I'm Abby.
And welcome to the Howl.
On this week's episode,
Skylar has a Black History Month recap for us.
Abby Dowling has some breaking news.
Zeta and Rebecca have a short film for us.
And we have another episode of Reverse Learning.
This past Friday, Ms. Shack and a few others helped host this year's Black History Month program.
It was great. We had singers, dancers, and Miss Brenda E. Robinson, our guest speaker.
Well, for all you people who didn't get to see it this year,
here's Skylar with our recap of the Black History Month program.
You are now transported 15 years in advance, and you are sitting in your living room. Where did the money come from? You paying all that? God, absolutely.
wow, Ms. Robinson really had a big impact on me.
Same. In fact, Abby Dowling was there doing a live breaking news segment.
Well, let's see what she has to say.
Good morning, I'm Abby Dowling and we're here at Banks Trail Middle School where the annual Black History Assembly is about to take place. This assembly will feature the Black National Anthem sung by our chorus, a dance danced by our dance team, and special guest Brenda E. Robinson, the first African American woman to earn her wings of gold as a Navy pilot, will be speaking at our assembly.
When I started to look at aviation as something that I actually want to do for a living, it was still too early. And the only job that was available, well, it's not the only job. The job that was available was a flight attendant. You know, we call those stewardesses back then. So I decided, when I went to the library, computers, went to the library, checked it out, and I saw everything that has to do with it, and that you have to do your research. I saw everything that had to do with being a flight attendant. And I knew that it was a hard job. And the junior person had the hardest job to do of all. So I made sure, I looked at that and I go, I'm not sure that I really want to do that. I still didn't think about flying as a pilot. I tell people I knew that I was going to run up the stairs and turn right into the airplane to do my job. I didn't know that I was going to run up the stairs and turn left and do my job, which is where the pilots sit. So all of that came along later on, because once I lost the interest in being a flight attendant, I had no interest at all.
Cut that out. You need to be able to understand what it takes to push yourself to go through that brick wall, and when you get on the other side, you're back on the success track.
Thank you to everyone who came out and supported our Black History Assembly. For Banks Trail Middle School, I'm Abby Dowling, reporting for The Howl.
Wow, thanks, Abby. Now we really know why we have this program every year.
On a more serious note, Zayda and Rebecca have created a short film that'll have students and teachers thinking alike.
I fell asleep with the television on. I missed all of your phone calls. Slept through the alarm. Am I late? Am I too late to see you? Are you mad? I didn't get to meet you. With a phone in your pocket and holes in your shoes, you went to Monterey without a boy to sing to you. You always said, this is where I want to live my life, with or without you.
Hey Mom, it's been a while. I wanted to let you know that I miss you and I love you. I think about you every day. And as you know, I just had my birthday. I'm 14. But it's okay that you missed it. I mean, obviously you would. But I don't want you to feel guilty. Oh, and Dad says he loves you and misses you. He doesn't show it sometimes, but I know he cares. Don't worry about him. He's fine. Anyways, I hope all is well. I love you, Mom. Never forget that.
Lived in a town who washed all their clothes in a public river with blood dripping from their toes. Are you strong? Have you come here to save me? Said, are you real? You said I'm as real as you make me.
I really enjoyed last week's reverse learning segment.
Lucky for you, we have another one, but backwards.
Let's turn to Abby Dawson for part 2 of reverse learning.
All right, so who's the 16th president of the United States?
Down. Did I say get up? Get down.
What does X equal?
Alright, the three types of boundaries are convergent, transform, and divergent. Oh yeah, anybody seeing Alicia this weekend?
Yeah.
We need this for like tests and stuff.
No.
Alright. Abraham Lincoln.
Well, are you asking me or telling me?
I'm telling you.
Then say it with confidence.
Abraham Lincoln!
There we go. Hey, if you miss this, I'm writing you up.
You know what? Go give me 15 more. I don't even care.
Hey, There is no eating or drinking in my class.
Let it go.
You.
She didn't even get it right.
That's not right.
You're still going to ISA. By all means, you can leave now.
Why are you guys not talking? Did I say to start talking about that? So you're talking about the pre-tested boundaries.
Now for some morning announcements.
Tonight is the 8th grade dance from 7 to 10.
Tomorrow at 4 Mile High School is a chili cook-off from 11 to 2.
Well, that's all we have for today.
Have a great weekend.
Bye! One second.
Okay, just start whenever.
Okay. Man, I really liked last week's reverse learning.
Lucky for you, we have a new one, but it's backwards.
Ooh. Man, I really missed last week's reverse learning.
Lucky for you, we have another one, but backwards.
Here, let's go to... Every year.
On a more serious note, Zeta and Rebecca have...
Rebecca